Hey everyone, this video is sponsored by OK Jersey, rated an impressive 4.5 stars on Trustpilot. Fans love them for high-quality jerseys, great prices, and super fast delivery. They offer a huge selection of new season retro and even upcoming World Cup kits. Plus, here's a little bonus. Use code NAF at checkout to get 8% off your order. Don't wait. Go check them out and grab your favorite jersey today.
Yeah, man, go get your Chelsea ones today, man, because they're going to need it when their transfer ban then comes in, because they're going to cheat again since how shit they are. But what's it called? Smash the likes. If you want OK Jersey shirts, World Cup's coming up. Go get your shirts. This is the video my man sent us. This is the video we're going to play. So, yeah, there we go, man. Enjoy your American AI accent. LB! Crumble. I mean, Lewis is going to be as soon as well, and we'll get onto that, but how are we, man? How are we? I mean, it's nice to see you, man. I feel like we haven't spoken a long time, even though it was only last week. I know it's a long time, and you said a few things. You said a few things last week.
Oh yeah, now, hey, my people, is your dark-skinned man from the motherland. If you didn't know before, today you go understand, yeah. Because you can hate me now, but I won't stop now. And I can't stop now. Hey, you can hate me now. I'm going to have LB singing on Monday. I don't understand why you're number one. Na, na, na. Yay. Na, na. I'll go out, people. Smash the like, yeah?
Yeah, likes are important, man. LB, man. Bernardo Silva, the faithful, ruining your chances because it's crazy, yeah? When you had 10 men, you look like you was going to even win the game. Imagine you had 11 now. You did see some crazy things last week, though.
I remember now. It's all coming back.
I can't lie, man. Sometimes we forget.
We got on clip. Don't worry. If you want me to play some 5 minutes of the clip, I mean it's a bit of a long clip, to be fair. It's a bit can't be bothered at this stage, innit? We all get things wrong, but you got it totally wrong.
Brother, sometimes you get reeled in it by your team. You think you're mint, and then you realize you're not in it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically the situation. We got reeled in, man. I thought we were a good team, innit?
You literally called out the football gods. You called them out. You said, "Come outside."
Yeah, I did.
I'm here for it.
Not even just any type of football gods and all that kind of stuff. But it was more of the ones like we have specific champions elect, all of that for specific competition. This is side business here. You can't be getting in the flow of the hustle. It's impossible.
How did you get bro? You were pulling up at the and you were saying stuff like, "There's no way they're beating us tonight. There ain't no way I can see us losing. Ain't no way at the button." Can you imagine the amount of audacity you have to make that statement? Even me, 3-0 up, I wasn't talking trash about pulling up at the Bernabeu. You, small Manchester City. Can you imagine? Hey. You couldn't even win at home, bro. The tie was over after 15 minutes?
Bro, we had 10 minutes after 20 minutes, man. Let's not do that, yeah?
Yeah, but is that my fault? Is it
my fault? Is it my fault?
Your experience.
Is it my fault Bernardo Silva got sent off after 15 minutes?
Yes,
is it my fault?
Is your fault because he watched your stream and you gave him confidence and encouragement to be mad. And that's why he was mad on that night. Nonsense.
You know what? We actually played quite well yesterday.
Yeah, you actually did, to be fair.
We still lost the game. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I can't lie, man. The game was fucked from the first leg. Pep just killed us, innit? I'll be real. Pep killed us off in the first game with a horrific starting 11. And as Omar said with the super chat, I think if Pep Guardiola would have started the right team in the first leg, I think we would have won. Yeah, but he decided to do his thing, killed us off, and then yesterday 3-0 down, too much, man. And then we got sent off after 15 minutes. It's crazy, man. Like the game's over after 15 minutes. It's a hell. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just fucking gutting, isn't it? The season's just dying, bro. Like 2 weeks ago, yeah, we was in all 4 competitions, and now we're in 2.
LB, man.
It was all good just a week ago.
Yeah, it kills me. It was all good a week ago, bro.
You know what, LB, yeah?
Anymore.
Is it coming to an end?
Yeah, it's coming. That's coming to an end. 100%, it's coming to an end. Whether it's coming to an end, there's been obviously a lot of talk about. The thing is, yeah, like I think he's going, me. I think he's gone at the end of the season. I don't know if you guys remember it because you're not City fans, you're not Chelsea fans, but some people in the chat might remember this. Do you not remember, like back in January, when all that Maresca stuff come out about talking to City and that? Do you remember? And it was like, what? It was proper weird. And then he got sacked. And now there's talks from Jack Gordon, who's City's best journalist, that Pep's going to decide his future after the Carabao Cup final. It's kind of like, it feels like when you connect all the dots together, yeah, maybe he's going at the end of the season and we're getting Maresca, innit? Maybe that's what's happening, bro. Can you just be serious for one time in your life, bro, please? My club is in a dire situation here, yeah?
Okay, sorry. Let's not go so far ahead into May and talk about Pep potentially leaving. Let's talk about Pep last night. Why was Pep not able to at least get some pride for the Manchester City boys yesterday and at least end with a win? What went wrong there?
We got sent off after 15 minutes. We don't even understand.
Okay. Oh, was it a wrong decision or something?
No, it was the right decision.
It was the right decision.
Yeah, it was the right decision.
So is it not Pep that picked the team?
What? It's not Pep's fault that Bernardo Silva handballed it on the line.
He set up the team. If you set up the team a bit different,
yeah, and we
maybe
played
he
well.
wouldn't be in that position.
And we played well.
How about that?
We played well. It's not Pep's fault that Bernardo Silva decided to save the ball from going in the net with his hand.
Is that his first red card? I think that might have been his first red card.
I don't remember him getting sent off before.
It's just a further indication to how rattled the City squad are, that they're doing uncharacteristical things.
Let's ask some real questions. Do you want Pep? Wait. Let's just get into the nitty gritty in it. We played a highline aggressive because 3-0 down, which is true. Are you Pep out?
No, I'm not Pep out.
All right, cool. All right, let me ask more discreetly. Deep down inside your heart somewhere, even though you are all for the man that built Man City to a global power, to say the least, indefinitely, I'd say.
Yeah.
And you're indebted to that. In the back of your mind, do you want Pep out?
No.
Lies.
I'm not lying.
No, you're a liar.
Well, I lie. I'm going to tell you the truth. I wanted him out. I wanted him out.
Yeah, it's lies, man.
Why is it lies?
I don't know, man. I feel like I just feel like when it comes to this, the game of YouTube, not many want to speak their real feelings online because they need to maybe particularly save a little bit of face until the time is right, and it's all about timing. Saeed does it pretty much. I'm not saying just Saeed, but he does it very well. So does Rance. Does it very well in it. I just think it's time in it. I just look like a man. You know what? After not in a rude way, obviously, but I don't believe no one actually wants Pep anymore. I'll be real. I think they want change.
The thing is, my part of Pep is, yeah, the worst case scenario. Change. I'm open to change. I'm not against it.
I couldn't let you say
I'm not one of these people. Now, wait a second. Let me answer the question. I'm not one of these people that are like, oh my God, you're a fucking idiot if you want Pep.
No, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, though, isn't it? It's different.
I think so, because it's the second year, and I've already said I think we're coming to an end anyway. So I'm open to a change. And I'm quite happy to change the manager if we want to change it. But you're asking me, do I want him out? If you give me the power, no, would I'd keep him for another season?
Wait, hold on. I got this. LB. I get where you're at because I've been there. Mine was a little bit worse circumstances than you. but a manager that gave me some of the best years of my life. You don't want to be on stream and camera saying, I want him out, this, that. But if you heard the headline, Pep Guardiola and City have mutual agreement to move on, you'd be, oh, thank God I didn't have to say it.
I wouldn't be
and it's okay. And it's okay, bro.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be like that, though. I wouldn't be like that,
we are your friends. We're not going to force you to say it.
Nah, you're not my friend.
The fact that you said I'll be open to it means you want it, but you don't want to be that fan, and I rate that.
No, because you're trying to do. You're trying to force me into a box of that side or that side, and what I'm telling you is that I'm not in that situation. What I'm saying, I've answered your question. I'm not Pep out. I'd keep Pep Guardiola for next year. But
Liverpool fans, learn from LBO. Learn from him. Liverpool fans are openly saying they want Slot out rather than giving them a respect that he deserves for winning them the league last year.
Yeah, but we're not comparing Slot to Pep Guardiola. One guy's won one Premier League with
You're respecting Pep's legacy by not saying you want him out, but you'd be okay if he left. Basically.
Yeah. Why is that? That's fine. That's a completely fine position to be in.
That's fine.
But I'm not someone that's like, oh my God, absolutely no chance. You're an idiot if you want to get rid of him. No, I am excited for when he eventually leaves and we get a new manager. I think it'll be quite exciting times. Might not be as good, but
yeah,
you don't have to be.
Kaz, you heard me say it's fine like 90 seconds ago, but he carried on explaining himself, right?
Oh yeah. No, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine, but I'll be excited if they're replaced.
What? I think deep down within the City fan bases, there's obviously the part that says that they're excited for change. It's been about a decade. They want to see something probably brand new. Pep's gone away from his principles, innit? He's gone from the whole, when he was in Spain, he's talking in Spanish, talking about every team needs majority of technical footballers. Now it's a whole different outlook, trying to adapt. And I just don't think he's with this adaptation or liking it. I think he's bored of it personally. And the other part is obviously the grass isn't always greener type crew as well. So it's like, but what if we get someone and it isn't as great? Like let's be real. City's worst season or seasons of recent is some man's, like mine's probably best season at the moment in the last decade. So it's like, that's the difference in expectation and quality if we're keeping that buck. But, and also you couldn't lay, so for majority of years. There we are. But for me, I look at a man, for me, that doesn't love football anymore, has been egged on to stay in football when he probably should have went after the treble or the four-peat, to say the least. And then that's that. I think where you kept begging him to stay and he's done, he's like, oh, for fuck's sake, all right, go on then. And then obviously the things with his family, I just don't look at a Pep that's as animated as he used to be, innit? I just don't think he loves football. I think he hates it.
I don't know if he hates it, man, but it's been there a long time. Yeah, it's been there a long time, and maybe he's getting a bit bored of the situation, or he's definitely not got the same enthusiasm, I'd say.
Yeah,
and making fucking like dodgy decisions. But like I say, I wouldn't get rid of him. Keep him for another season.
But you'd be excited if he was replaced. We get it.
Yeah, I would be excited if he was replaced.
But you don't want him gone. Makes sense. All right, so you see Pep here. Pep probably should have left after the treble. Because there's not really more that he could have done at City after that. To be fair, he should have left. But his, I guess, stubbornness, he wanted to stay in there. He's now in a situation where, just like LB, I do believe he's going to walk at the end of the year. That's why they've spent so much.
Season.
In the end of the season, sorry. That's why they spent so much money trying to force this, at least let him go out on some form of a high. And maybe they made some decisions in their signings that they shouldn't have because they were in a rush with things. But here we are.
Yeah, because we could talk about how dog shit of a signing Semenyo actually really is.
He's good at goal scoring.
He's just crap. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's not. You know what? I'm not going to be harsh. He's not a crap baller. He's a very, very good baller, like in his own right. But the way, obviously, City have Marmoush, Haalands and that, he needs to be a part of a team that kind of accommodates to more of a Semenyo. Now, if someone asks me what's Semenyo's best position, I'm saying he's a wing back. So loving it. I think he's a great wing back. An attacking wing back. He's Denzel Dumfries of the Premier League. Let's keep it correct. No, let's keep it correct because the guy
Denzel Dumfries, okay.
Of the Premier League. Of the Premier League.
Enzo Dumfries.
Yeah, facts. Denzel Dumfries
Call it-
gets.
Hey,
Denzel Dumfries is the best.
he's more Antonio Valencia. More Antonio Valencia. Do that. at least.
No. Because Antonio Valencia used to actually take on his man and actually put in a good cross and drill it. Do you know what I mean?
No. But that's all he done. That's all.
Yeah. I guess what, and it worked. But that obviously
it worked.
Valencia in today's game is also a Denzel Dumfries. Do you know what I mean? And that's how I look at Semenyo. He's just a bit more two-footed. Denzel Dumfries is great at arriving in the box and scoring goals. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit stiff. Don't get me wrong. Like Semenyo is. He's not gives away the ball a lot. Like Semenyo got a good ball strike. Like Semenyo. I just feel like for me, City's planning of player. I think Gay yesterday realized that you're not that guy either, bro. Like this level's too high for you.
I said the lights are bright. I said
the lights are super bright.
That come from Selhurst. You know,
but he's a good signing. But he's a good signing. I think Gay's a great signing.
Coming from Bournemouth and that. You see Bournemouth and Selhurst, and then there's the burnabout. You know what I'm saying? The
burnabout. I'm here. Like, do you know what I mean?
The drag out. These, you know what I'm saying? The cauldron.
No, they're both good players, but they won't be in the start. They'll be squad players.
No.
They'll be squad rotation players next season.
LB.
Yes.
Listen. I don't know how Kaz doesn't have the clips of you talking mad.
Yes.
Wait, once. Hold on. How about this once? I have it on Never a Foul as we speak. It's there. It's just I don't have it clipped up into sections.
Yeah, listen. I tried to. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I thought I tried to talk him out of it, but he was on a no. Because I run them over to.
No, but he egged them on.
I tried to talk him out of it. He's like, we're beating it. We're running them over.
I was the first.
Look how many injuries they got. Now we're running them over. I'm like, nah, LB, please, bro. Please don't do this.
Hey, this is how bad it was, LB. I already knew what time you said it for Kaz before the end of the game.
But I told you.
But how about this? The time.
But you know what it is? Like, Kunle, I told him, I said, bro, be careful. Your corner flag might be seeing, what's your body? But do that. No, you, bro, the Man City corner flag is basically pregnant, bro. The Man City corner flag is pregnant. This is what happens. This is what you fucked around and now your corner flag's pregnant.
We fucked around, bro.
No, this is what it is. And the worst thing is your crowd.
Is it 5-1 on aggregate? 5-1.
You know what's so shameless? The goal he scored got disallowed when he did this.
Yeah.
And then the crowd went, way, and then he backed again.
Yeah. You know what's more shameless, Mon? You know when a crowd is checked out, when the City fans were still, even though they were getting like losing everything, they were still singing their hearts out with, I can't remember what song it was, just like, these man just checked out. They don't give a shit at this point. They just don't care. They're there because it says, I'm here on a Tuesday night. I've got work tomorrow. And then before you know, it's like, I've got everything going off in the stadium. I'm making the most out of this shit.
Oh my God.
I'm making the most out of this. And I don't blame them, man. It's checked out settings, isn't it, man? A big up to the City fans that did go, innit? But yeah, man. And Madrid fans, you're pathetic. 500 away fans, you bunch of tossers, man. Biggest club in the world. Fuck off, man. Not hearing that shit.
They just didn't want to go to Manchester.
Most successful club probably ever, in the world, but you're not the biggest club. I'm sorry. Your away fans are shit. No one can tell me any different. Shit. Match-going fans, shall I say. Some of the worst ultras I've ever seen. Madrid faithful, fuck off.
Send me the clip of LB though, by the way, because I mean, you were talking.
You want to deep dive into it? That's fine.
So much shit, bro. Like
you lost by the same result we beat them with last season,
bro. You was talking so wicked.
But Monts, is it my fault the manager done a madness in the first leg, isn't it?
What, by playing Semenyo in the 10?
By playing Semenyo in the 10, by playing Cousin of right back. by playing not playing that Nori left
secretly,
back.
LB thought it was a spot of genius when he saw Kusanov right back. Secretly, don't
Nah,
lie.
I thought it was fucking stupid.
Before it kicked off, you were like, "Oh, that's not bad. Actually, he's quick. Oh, that's not bad."
Nah, I thought it was dumb,
you
man.
go.
I said it was a bad decision. I said it was a bad decision. I said he bottled it. He bottled it.
Oh, let's talk about Pep's tactics as well. That's not the only one, isn't it?
It's 54 minutes in, months, just in case.
Can someone tell me?
Didn't Haaland say he was feeling good?
Oh yeah. He said we're gonna do something special tonight. That's what he said.
Remontada.
Yeah,
that was
unfortunately, man.
Let's talk about Pep. Yeah. Let's talk about Pep putting Semenyo in the 10 over Cherky. That's wild. That's why I think this is a man that wants to get sacked. I actually think he wants to have a discussion and say, yeah, let's leave mutually in it. Because what you're putting Semenyo in the 10 is crazy. Yeah. Let's talk about turning Haaland into a target, man. And also saying when Cherky's in the side, it's unbalanced. He said that last week. Imagine
Let's
saying
talk about post Maya Jama Ruben Diaz. Let's talk about that.
Bro, I'm just saying, whoever Maya Jama gets with their downfall is like look at Swansea, bro. And I look at my man, what's his name, Tatum, from over in the overseas.
Hey, the basketball guy. Yeah, I forgot about my man.
Yeah, bro. Look at his team. Do you know what I mean? And now look at Diaz. So it's like for me. Yeah, Kusanov, you talk about the first game. Kusanov was good yesterday. He recovered. He's going to be a brilliant player. But
Kusanov was fucking mint, bro.
Like, yesterday he was sick. I think all your players are actually 10 men were very good, bro.
We played well, innit? Like, unfortunately, the damage was done in the first fucking.
My Jama curse is real. Ruben Diaz, man.
Look at the counter attack. They were fucking up counter attacks because they knew they'd won and they thought, yeah, right, who's gonna stat pad? You. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. They weren't trying. They weren't.
Mad.
They weren't.
Mad.
It was just belts to us. And as I said, for 10 men, you man carved out way more opportunities than you should have with 10 men. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel that the chance that had to go in was the Haaland rebound that he sent to my. That I've now had to get the window guys to fix my window, blood. That right foot rebound from Haaland has to go in. Has to go in.
Well, we had loads of chat. Again, we were just not clinical, mate. The amount of chances we miss is fucking wild.
No, I mean, I saw Semenyo try and dribble, and the ball just was bare far ahead. The ball was mad. The ball was mad.
What you on about that ball that Cherky played in behind the defense?
Yeah.
Fucking good ball that as well,
bro. Like, yeah, and the thing is, yeah, like, I don't know, like. I feel like Real Madrid, yeah, they're very good in it. I still think they're not to be underestimated, which is why I tried to tell you. Like, even if they got injuries, without Mbappe, they probably got a bit more balance. But I still think you could have done a thing if you got it right, man.
I agree. That's why I'm like gutted because, bro, then they weren't good, Real Madrid, and that's like bad because they slapped us 5-1 in it. But they weren't good, man. And I feel like if we would have locked that in the first leg, we probably would have done it, man. But Pep fucked us over in the first game, and then it was dead from there. You can't lose 3-0 in the first leg and expect to go through, man, against Real Madrid. Can't do it, man. We needed 1 goal in that first leg, and if we would have got 1 goal in the first leg, it would have been on. But like, we had to go mad aggressive yesterday. We had to play the maddest high line.
Would it have been on LB? Really?
Well, I think we would have had a better chance. We wouldn't have had to be that aggressive as well because we had to be mad aggressive yesterday.
True.
We had to be mad aggressive. You know what I mean? Because obviously we needed the goals. So
yeah, you tried, man. I tried so hard. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, but
I mean, I don't know, man. I
need more.
Do you know what?
Yeah. You got a job to do because this feels like Man United when they tried to stop you from winning a treble, and we didn't do that because Gundogan scored in like the first.
Is Lewis here today?
He should be.
Okay, let's cook that guy, man.
Wait.
I'm waiting out.
Wait,
so we're gonna see.
Because Lewis was calling us commoners and that, innit? He was calling man them commoners and that when you won the club.
Yeah, now he's on Twitter saying, I told these guys about tactics like Maresca and Rigid and giving these guys freedom. I'm like, you told us, guys. You told us you're winning. You're like competing for the league, bro. Like on a real, no shameless behavior either. Like serious.
Cass, he called us commoners and that this is my planet.
Wow.
Nah. When was this?
I can't believe that, man. We need to speak on Chelsea now, lads, because this is actually insane, bro. 8-2, you know, against PSG, who've been struggling this season.
Round of 16, 8-2 is outrageous.
We need to speak on this and do a deep dive into Chelsea Football Club, man. Yeah, this manager, terrible manager. Yeah, I remember the debate I had with Lewis a couple of weeks ago. Said this manager's dead manager. The players, man. What's going on with the players? 8-2, you know, against PSG. Could not be my club.
Yeah, don't worry. Lewis is finally turned on his. He just turned on his phone.
But you know what it is, LB, they beat them 3-0 in the summer, innit, when they were in Dubai. And
Yeah, facts.
But I told you it was a dupes thing. It was a dupes thing. They beat them, when
right?
in the summer, footballers are getting their gal pregnant and that, bro. They're all getting their. That's why all the footballers use their birthdays. Are a certain time, bro. All getting their gal pregnant in the summer.
But Mandem, let's just rewind for a sec, once, because we need to team up today.
Bro, I see three versions of LB. Let's go.
Hold on, we have to team up today, because did you hear LB's comment? We need to cook Chelsea. They lost 8-2. It couldn't be my club. Now, what LB's doing is he's trying to shine a light the fact that he didn't lose 8-2, but he still lost. Can you see the time that we're living in with Man City fans, that they are telling us that, because we didn't lose 8-2, but we spent £500 million circa, that it's okay to lose, but not lose 8-2. That's what they're telling us, Mons. What are we doing here? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me.
Bro, all I'm saying, bro, we've got limited time.
I told you, the corner flag's pregnant.
We got limited time on the stream, and we need to allocate, accordingly to the segments of the show. And actually, if you look at the title of the stream, the very first team that's in the title is Chelsea.
No. I'll change that. LB, there's 5 minutes. There's 5 minutes.
Chelsea smashed by PSG is the title of the stream.
Yeah. But Lewis will be here. Lewis will be here in 5 minutes. He just texted me. I'll be 5 minutes. He's going to get his coffee.
You have the best striker in the world. You have the best striker. You have the best manager who supposedly comes out looking like he's playing checkers. I don't know if he was playing draft yesterday with that shirt, that flannel that he had on. I don't know if he was playing the two chests. I don't know if he was trying to do Battlefield with that shirt that he had on. I don't know. But for me, your club looks like it's crumbling. And I'm telling you now, I'm calling it out. I don't have a ticket to this game on Sunday so far, but I'm trying to get one. And I'm going to be there, and I'm seeing Arsenal shit all over your shitty club, mate. I'm going to see it, and I'm going to deserve it. We're going to deserve it, because what you did to us a couple years ago when you beat us 3-0 in the Carabao Cup final, that was nasty work. What you've been doing over the last few years, where you've been trying to lord these I don't know, alleged titles that you've been winning. I don't know. It looks to be a bit suspect with the finances and that, but we won't get into that. But right now, what we need to do is we need to get our get back, and it must come this Sunday, because what you've been doing for the last few years is nasty work. You won your 4 in a row. You won your 7 in 8. It's done now. It's done. And your manager and you and your fan base, and I'm seeing this 15 minutes of hype, it's done now. Story's done.
First, that was
have we ever seen LB? Have you ever seen LB cry like this? Have we ever seen LB? No.
I have. Actually, to be fair, there's a couple clips when he's doing a watch along, and I think Real Madrid, City bottled it. Who's got? It's LB.
It's crazy.
No, but wait, he's that City. I mean, man, you know, LB, we're gonna do him. We're gonna do it.
You got no injuries, bro.
No, Real Madrid. I mean, sorry, what injuries do?
Oh, they got Rodrigo out and Mbappe out, and Maresca.
Yes.
Yeah, so apparently what they're saying is doing light training, but they ain't gonna play him unless he's 100%. So they're basically
you get it, Conley. This is why
I was right on that one. Confidence is key.
I've gone for a 2-2 and City getting through the tie anyway, but the confidence in the cover is a bit much.
Why would I beat them already?
I beat them already.
LB! Why would I beat them already? I beat them already. Love it.
We're not deep in it, man. We're not deep in what this LB guy, what these Man City fans have been doing. They've been going on overlap shows. They've been going on Big Six shows. They've been coming on BSB shows. They've been coming on Never a Foul. So actually, no. Let me actually say Never a Foul shows first. They've been going on BSB shows. They've been going on overlap. They've been going on Big Six bands. They've been going on Big Six. They've been going everywhere, and they've been talking. They've been talking loudly. And now the shit's hit the fan. You know what? They've been doing what Don does. You throw enough shit against the wall, something's going to stick. And you've been loading all of this all season. And now you've been dumped out of 2 trophies basically in the space of a week. You had man, as Mont said, you had man impregnating your corner flag. Man, you had man doing this one to you. You had man them doing this one to you, bro. That's what you had. This. You had man crying tears. You had man cry me a river. You know what do man don't know about old school JT? What do man know about old school? Months. Yeah, months. Yeah.
Wasn't it Mbappe as well when Mbappe done this? You know when he done that, so already done.
Yeah. It was that. Yeah.
When you was it that got sent, you got sent like that when Mbappe did this.
It was Gabriel. Yeah, bro. But bro, man was sliding. But we don't.
When did this one?
Yeah, we do not forget.
No, my girl's watching me after fight.
And again, I come back to it. Your manager is getting away with it. Not your manager ain't getting enough for the nonsense that he's doing. This is the guy that has done it in the Champions League final against Chelsea. That was enough. But okay,
what do you mean? What do you mean he's not getting? Let
me tell you straight up, yeah. My thing is, whenever this guy comes out with the big moments, more time than not, he fluffs his lines. When it's the big moments.
So what are you saying? So what are you actually saying, though?
I'm saying that we need to have a serious conversation about this guy.
Are you suggesting that people don't speak about Pep Guardiola?
No. They do. No. Let me not say that they do. But we need for the level of manager he is, LB. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
When he gets a lot of praise, and rightly so, right? And I do agree with you, LB. I do think that he has had a lot of stick, but I do think for the level of manager that he is, he needs to have a bit more. We need to go more into the mistakes that he's making.
But he gets rinsed all the time.
Nah, not enough. A lot of
the City, I see a lot of City fans that want to change, bro. So you're saying this, but he does. People,
but LB, we're talking about the online fans. We're talking about the new age fans that only know success. You're not one of them, so we need to get it from someone like you. We need to get it from someone like Big Steve.
We need to get it
from someone like Daps. We need to. I want to see you cuss this fucking manager out for the shit he's doing. I wanted you in the Champions League as well because I need you.
So again, what you want me to say is Pep out, yeah?
Well, no, I don't want you to say that. I just want you to give him a little bit more. I want a bit more vitriol. I want to see you.
Bro, go on, watch my match reaction to the first fucking leg, bro.
I am not going on your channel. What? No, I do watch your channel. I'm not going on your channel now.
You're saying you need to see me cuss the manager out. I did it against the first leg against Real Madrid.
What did you say?
I said it was one of the worst things he's ever done at Manchester City since he's been at the football club. I think it was arguably more stupid than dropping CDM against Chelsea in the final.
That's what
horrendous.
We want, man. That's what we want.
A little bit more. That's a bit nice.
Yeah.
Shit, he's fucking falling off washed managers. There
it is. There it is. That's what I've been waiting for. There it is.
And again, look, it's all fun and games, right? But I am being serious though, yeah. Like your manager, for the level of manager he is, if this was Enrique, when Enrique did what he did against when Emery did it against Barcelona, man got killed for it. With Pep, it's it's just a mistake. He wins so much that we can forgive him, right? That's my thing, I don't like
it. That is also true, though, isn't it? That is also true, though.
Yeah, but come on, man. We need to keep this. Listen, it's season by season, bro. It's season by season. So right now, what I'm seeing is, I'm seeing this guy doing a madness.
Well, that's why he's getting smoke a lot more this season than last season, because this is the second season. But people wanted to get onto him last year when he just won fucking 4 in a row.
Last year?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like
It wasn't last year.
The guy's
Well,
going
last
2
year
years.
people wanted to get onto him.
When you
he
win
just
4 in a
won
row,
4
though, you do get a different type of allowance in it. Like, not
course you do.
respectfully, none of us know what that's like.
But months. At the same time, when you do win 4 in a row, you do get a lot more vitriol and corn because you're so good. But
Yeah,
man's
of
going
course.
2 years potentially without winning nothing.
And he's getting
Nothing.
called, bro. He's getting called out, bro. He's getting called out. Like, people are like, he don't get called out. People fucking call him out all the time. I said,
No,
loads
but
of six.
you know what it is, Tom, as an LB, yeah? My thing is, yeah, I'm not talking about the online fans or the kid fans where we know what they are. They're I'm not saying they're flip-flops, but they're new age. So what they see, they have a warped view of Man City because they only know success. You know the Man City where from 15, 20, 30 years ago, right? So when what you're seeing now is a microcosm of what you've seen over the period of your time being a Man City fan. So what I'm saying is, I'm saying to you, we need to just be fair and take it season by season and say, look, this man currently is not good enough in the job and he needs to either go or I need to see a lot more. Like, I need to see demands of an real improvement. And I don't see that from the real Man City fans, in my opinion. I don't.
Well, we'll see.
I do. I'll be real. I think a lot of the fans are on Pep still. They're on him. There are fans that even Pep out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but those are the new age fans.
Let me just answer that point as well, yeah, because something that I think you're missing is we all know Pep's either leaving this season or next season. It's not like the guy's locked into a 5-year contract. We know he's going this season or next season. We know it's coming to an end. So, like, I guess part like if it was in like a 6-year contract and we was like, there's people like, I can't carry on like this, but like maybe there's a bit less of a desire to be like, get him out of fucking football club because we all know he's going this year or next year anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, I just want to make it clear. I'm not saying hound him out. I'm not saying do the Wenger thing. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I just need to see a lot more on man's neck, bro. I need to see man saying, yo, I need to see demands of
Patrick is
or gone. Because for me, I'm saying if it was any other top manager in the world in history of world football, there's a lot more of anger, bro, like pressure. But like with him, it's only Pep. Like he'll come back. Nah, this is 2 seasons of rubbish now, bro. We need to see a lot more, bro. That's it.
LB ain't wrong. We would slap Madrid with a good lineup. But you didn't know with an injured lineup. We played a high line aggressive was 3-0 down. I think I remember that one. So you can't win a single match with a diamond?
A red
card. I think
what is
hey, Lou. Oh, shit, Lou.
I know.
With a red card. It's a
Okay. How you look like a diamond on my screen. How can't you be excited to see something new? Mons, let's not talk like you don't have 0% versus PSG.
0%. Whoa. 0% what?
I don't know. That's what it says.
France. What are you talking about?
What happened to doing enough to win the game plus a red card? That looks like a diamond on my screen, isn't it? LB, where's the energy you have for Chelsea for City?
Don't watch my content with respect.
Don't worry, we're about to see some energy for Chelsea. Gooner Lee, £50 for charity. He's spliffing you on Sunday. That's what Omar's saying.
Let me tell you something. Yesterday, I did a very, very charitable thing. I gave away 2 tickets to watch Arsenal in a box. And it was for one guy and he took his kid. So that was free. There you go. That's charitable.
I don't mind being a checkbook manager, but you have to win, is what I'm saying. But smash the likes. You ain't smash the likes. You're a fraud. Talking of frauds, Lewis.
Yo.
Hi, mate.
Your turn, bro.
Yo, Lou.
I heard
you might have had a game to talk about. I don't.
Yo, Lou, no, where's the belt? Where's the belt and the ring and the
somewhere over there?
If you was on BSP yesterday, we had a few clips of you, brother. We had a few clips of you,
really?
Brother. And you, bro, how about this? He was wearing the crown tilted like Biggie. Like he was wearing his crown was tilted like.
Really?
No. Remember, we said the TI thing. We said the TI
paper trails. You know,
that was good times. The manager,
Joe Biden. Need Joe Biden.
What
Love
about it?
you.
No,
Joe Biden. Like, I'm talking old school TI with the cat. So live your life.
oh, bro.
Wait, hold on,
Hey,
Lewis. Are you still
Lewis.
making those? Are you still making those tweets? Day, whatever it is. of
Yeah,
your champions?
yeah.
So
I need to drop today's one, but I'll do it once I've woke up a bit more.
Mm.
Hey,
feel a bit
Lewis, he
more
was
energy.
calling us commoners, saying this is my planet. You know what I'm
That
saying?
sounds familiar, doesn't
Oh,
it?
really?
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
really?
And we did say to you, like, and the worst thing is, kids did say to you, bro. He said, "Cool, big you up on your trophy and that, but now go beat them in Europe. It's all good beating them in Mississippi, in Boston and that. It's all good going Boston and Dubes and all these places and beating a team. You know what I'm saying, in the summer. But now go and play them and go and beat them when the season is actually active. You know what I'm saying? And then you got punched up.
Then I
18.
lost the general that beat him the first time, and I've got this fucking, I don't even know what to describe him in charge now.
8-2. No, this is 8-2, bro.
Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, Rosenior needs to stop watching June, innit? Like my man thinks he's Lizan Al Gaib or something like that. Can we stop with that gimmick? Like he's scribbling on. Have you seen all the memes of him scribbling?
Yeah, he
on
was sending out notes at 3-0 down. Like, what's he doing?
They're
They're a manager that's been there. Guys, a manager that's been there 3 months, bro. It's been there 3 months.
And guess what?
No, we're not blaming a manager for that. Like, there's nothing to blame for that second leg.
Lewis,
We conceded early, the game died. It's all about the first leg.
Carefree, give it a rest. He's shit. I'm bored of it. Oh, let's not be manager out again. It's the squad. I've had all that with Amarim. I know. I was one of you at one point just in a red shirt. Give it a rest. I'm bored of it, man.
Yeah. And look at the options that you would have after that manager's gone. If I lose Rosenior, I'm getting Gary O'Neill, mate.
I'll be real. That Chelsea lineup weren't great, bro. Look at the lineup.
And whose fault was that?
Yeah, because we got no Fafana, we've got no James and no Gusto. So that back line was always going to stink of piss.
Well, that's why you hire a top manager, innit, to go get the job done somehow.
Yeah, I agree. Well, maybe you listen to the last manager that won 2 trophies for our club when he says he needs centre backs.
Oh yeah, 100%. But he still doesn't mean he has to play the lap or the guy who's been leaking allegedly your lineups, because it's funny how 5 hours before a lineup's getting leaked.
Been leaking the lineup.
We fucking know who it is. It's Garnacho's little brother, the little cunt.
We don't. It's for me. It's one of the French guys.
No, it's not. It's definitely Garnacho and his
I
brother.
understand why you'd think that. You've got PTSD of it, but it was French sources, and it was only when we played PSG. So it makes sense it would be a French guy.
It's yeah, that's a little bit too bait, yeah. But it's kind of interesting how, you know, when Garnacho started getting benched at United, yeah, the lineup started getting leaked, and as soon as he starts getting benched by Rosenior after trying to start him,
I hear all of that. I don't like Garnacho anyway. It would be so easy for me to just blame it on him, but it don't make sense. It makes more sense for it to be the French guys.
Yeah, and you know what, man? I feel sorry for you, Lewis, now, because you're now for me a top mid-table team, innit? I think that's what you're gonna get. I just don't, because it always will stem to the owner. You don't even, you know what? It don't even matter if you spend 200 million. You'll spend 200 million. You'll go get someone that's like João Pedro's age, and you'll probably be decent. And then you go get a bunch of other little 20-year-olds who are potential, man. You actually might be the new age Spurs. That is, it's true. But the difference is you might actually collect a trophy here and there. Let's be fair. But
I wouldn't even say that. Like, it's the same thing we've said all season. We're a few players away, but you've neglected recruitment and you didn't bring in the players that the manager demanded you to bring in for us to be good enough for that.
And they're going to.
We're not an entire squad away. We're a few players away, but we've been a few players away, and I'm done waiting.
Do you know what it is though, Lewis? Right? And again, I'm being very nice to you today. I'm going to be very nice to you today because you do like to do the whole funny stuff online, and you like to call Arsenal. And you like to kind of talk down on other teams, right? But you definitely have an issue with overrating your squad, because when you say a few players away, it's not. You will look at players like Fofana, you will look at players like Sanchez, and this is the whole Chelsea thing. It doesn't make sense to me. You keep saying that Sanchez has been your player of the season. That's great, but Chelsea are crap. So it's similar to Liverpool. If Szoboszlai is your best player, you got a problem. If Sanchez is the player of the season, you've got a problem. So maybe he has been good.
It's restart.
But he's nowhere. Okay, but if he's near the top, it's a problem because he's not good enough for you to get you anywhere near a title. You have players in your team that they're so up and down, you can't trust them. Can we even talk about the fact that your striker went blank and was missing goal and chances after chances for months?
Well, which one are we talking about?
João Pedro.
Missing chances for months.
Yeah, he was missing. He wasn't scoring goals for ages.
Yeah, no, it wasn't because he was missing chances. That was because he was playing as a 10 and we needed him in build.
Okay, all right. Listen, I got told that that was his position, right? But anyway,
no, I haven't seen João Pedro missing howlers.
Okay, right. Okay, it is what it is. For me, look, I look at your team and it's so overrated. I think it's you haven't got a few players missing, but we do want to talk about your manager. And listen, it hurts me to say, you always want to see people and again, just a personal thing. You want to see people of color in positions in management that they don't get the opportunity as much to do well. But he is utterly shit. He is so out of his depth. I can't even begin to pretend to rate him. Everybody knows Sterling. People he gets a lot of corn, so there's a lot of defense for him. But when he's crap, you have to call it out, and it hurts sometimes because we like Sterling as a person. Maybe not Liverpool fans, maybe not Man City fans, but overall we do.
I don't.
Okay, Chelsea fans as well, right? But when we actually we have to call it what it is. I'll be real with you, bro. He is so out of his depth. It's unbelievable, bro. It's crazy.
I'm not saying you're wrong about any of this. The manager's not my attention anymore. It's recruitment.
But it is. But we have to be real, though. We have to be real. Your players aren't good enough.
Be real. Fuck Rosenior. I don't give a damn about him.
Yeah, but it's not just Rosenior. Your players are also not good enough, bro. I'll be real with you.
Some of them I hear it.
And even Enzo wants to leave now. And I think that's a positive.
Apparently those words were blown out of proportion. There wasn't anything to it.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently it was just misinterpreted because it was like spoken to a Spanish journalist or some shit.
But you see the issue, though. You see the issue with that, right? I don't think he has any right to say whether or not he wants to be there. He has not done anywhere near the level for him to be seeming like he's a Bruno Fernandes in a crap team or was in a crap team and he's the star player. He's nowhere near that. He's nowhere near that. So for him to come out and say that, you've got a problem in your squad, a massive problem. And you really need to kind of do a deep dive into your team. We had this problem before, and Arteta said it. He's going to weed out all the rats. That's exactly what he said, because we had men that were leaking team lineups 4 or 5 years ago. You've got to have a strong player manager in there that can go in there. You need a Pep from 3-4 years. To be honest, you need a Pep now. Because
we did have a strong manager. Then we ignored him and he quit.
Like you need that kind of you need that disciplinarian kind of guy to come in and really put his foot down. So I don't know where Chelsea go from here, but I'll be real. You not getting in Champions League is a huge problem, bro. It's a huge problem.
Oh no, Lewis don't care about that. Wait, Lee, you didn't know.
Oh, we don't.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about that. We get UCL, we have a shit window. We don't get UCL, we have a shit window.
Yeah, you don't care. You don't know, Lee. You don't care about UCL.
Why are you having a shit window?
Because our recruitment sucks.
Where did you predict to finish? And be honest, where did you predict to finish at the start of the season?
Genuinely, I thought we could have got third because I believe Maresca could have done that for us.
Oh yeah, sorry, the
I
manager.
think you could have got third. I think you could have got third or fourth with.
Maresca's gone.
That's not even crazy. That's not even that crazy, to be fair.
That was legit, bro. Even me, who don't even like rate Chelsea. I said like Chelsea will comfortably get top 5 this season with Maresca.
Yeah, and since he's been gone, I've just been like,
well, this is right on. Yeah, it was fucking wild, bro. Like, I don't know what Chelsea do, man. Like, I don't know where they go from here, man. Because unless they actually like change their whole like structure and style of the way that them guys run the club, they ain't going nowhere fast. And my question, not just to add the pain on, and like it might just be, some people might say, "Oh, shut up, boring." But at what point do the better players consider the future at the club? Like we already know Reece James has signed a deal, yeah, but he's a Chelsea boy. Like, I think they've got some incredible players at that team. Cucurella's 27. He's in his prime. He's got 2 years left on a deal. Like, does
He's
he
the
really
one that I
want?
think goes in the summer.
Yeah. Well, I think one of them go, man. I'll be real. So.
Wait, you think who's gonna go? You think who's gonna go?
Cucurella, 2 years left on his contract. It doesn't seem like we're gonna renew him, and he said he wants to go back to Spain before he gets too old. So it kind of makes sense.
You reckon Madrid might go for him because they've got that Fran Garcia in it?
Who's that?
Maybe,
Real Madrid.
maybe.
We saying
I think any of the top three clubs. Well, I don't think Barca really need a left back.
Oh, can I ask you a
but
question? Yeah, real talk. Yeah, what do you reckon about the Caicedo thing, innit? Because obviously we're going to need a new DM in the next year, or probably either this summer or next summer. You reckon that like he would be interested in a move or not? Like real talk.
You give it another 2-3 years. If we're not serious, I think any of them could go.
Yeah.
As
The
of
thing
now,
is with
I think they all
Caicedo, he's
stay
only
above
24,
Cucurella.
isn't he? So he's not like in a rush to leave.
Nah.
Whereas
I think-
Cucurella is like in his prime, innit? So that's why I'd say
Yeah.
Cucurella's.
Do you know what I
probably
can't
the
wait for?
one.
Do you know what, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for when Caicedo does leave, and then Chelsea fans start saying, "He wasn't that good anyway." I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for it because that's coming. You know that's coming, and you know these Chelsea fans as well. Boy,
Manager who was good at wasn't
no, I just can't wait for when Caicedo leaves Chelsea in the next few years. They're going to say, "Oh no, he wasn't that good anyway. He would lose the ball. He would always get himself yellow cards. He would just." They're going to admit to everything. They're going to admit to it.
Lee, my favorite one is that favorite saying. My favorite saying is when they talk large after they talk large, knowing like they know their board are stupid. They know their recruitment is shit. But you know, in the summer, we're gonna do it all again. They're gonna come again with the same energy, and then when it goes to shit, oh, but we know our billboard is shit. We know they're not going to do anything, and I just don't care anymore. I'm tired. And then
I think it's going to be different now because we don't have a manager that we have faith
Oh,
in.
the
like
third
the
time
last
around is
time.
going to be different.
It's
Yeah,
mad
because
though,
the
right?
last
Because-
2 times there was a manager that I had faith in. Now I don't.
Because Lewis was one of the people that was again two summers ago. You kept saying, and you with all your little Chelsea cronies, you kept saying that who was it? Who was it that was better than Konate? Oh, it was what's his name?
Fofana.
That wasn't me. I
Who
didn't say
hadn't
that.
kicked the ball. You were
I
telling
didn't
us.
say that.
You were telling us that he was.
I didn't
better.
say that.
Boy.
And there's no evidence of me saying something like that.
What?
Let me
Tell
not.
me
Let me not go back to the group chat. Let me not go back. Let me not go.
CB,
Let me
man,
not
man,
go
you
back.
know what you need to understand? CB was doing streams in a pool. Bottom half, you get it? You understand? There was a stream. CB jumped on this channel, yeah, on the side of a pool overseas. And if he stood up at the channel might
Wait,
have
hold
been
on.
on.
Didn't Didn't CB do that little role play with the girl saying, "Yo, I got my Chelsea back. I got this."
Yeah.
Like, that's why I said, don't let these men cry too much now. Because as I said, Lewis was calling us commoners. Yeah. CB was in a
Sounds
pool,
familiar, doesn't
bottom
it?
half got naked. Do you know what I'm saying? Bottom half and that. And then you've got Ches doing Ches things, just doing the nonchalant thing when he's coming out about outrageous stuff as well.
Oh, he's like, but I told you.
But
You
you
this.
know what I'm saying? It's
before.
like I don't get what like Chelsea, like the difference in
saying
Chelsea
this.
is not that much.
Yeah, I'll be saying this.
Like,
I've been
yeah,
saying
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, these man were saying mad shit, bro. Don't let these man. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
wait. And then there's Don who's crying on streams or whatever because man then pulled up receipts saying Tossin's a leader and all that shit. Like, and he was saying Dewsbury, like all of that kind of stuff. Do you remember?
Say that,
Bro, who post Staffy? Go on Staffy. You know what? How about this? I'll do it now.
Listen, all I'm saying is the Chelsea man were running their guns. I get it. You got to hold your board accountable now, but your board was still the same last season, and the board weren't being held accountable way as much as this, innit?
I hear that because Maresca was turning water into wine in spite of it.
I don't know about water into wine, but he's doing all right. He's doing a good job. He's doing a goodish job, I'll say. You know what I mean?
You want to call it that? You can call it that. But it's not him now. It's Liam Rosenior who fucked the entire tie up in the first leg, so he can get to fuck.
Like, bro.
Don't find it.
guys
Woke
like
just
Toss,
said doesn't believe in a number one goalkeeper. I hope you believe in it now.
Well, I think man them forget that they were trying to get Kudus, didn't get him. Tried to get Xabi Simmons, couldn't get him. Ended up with guys like Garnacho, but not it. Like guys, like yeah, man.
And
Nah,
Liam
I mean-
Delap, the worst striker I've ever watched play for this football club.
Oh my god, look at it. Wait, why is this comment killing me? This one here. Oh, so I guess I'm on a good talking behind man's back now. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gossiping, guys. Give it a rest, man.
I know
Yeah.
that guy. I don't know who he is, but he does need to relax, bro. Like, just because we're talking about your team and we're trying to give you the home truths, don't worry, bro. Like, I'm probably the best person to talk about this because I've been through this for the last 6-7 years. So let me just be honest. It's a cycle, and you have to go through this cycle and get through the other side. It will happen. We went through it for 20 years of not winning anything major, so it's gonna happen. Man United are almost, dare I say, maybe coming out of it. Liverpool went through it for a period of time. Man City may, in the near future, run through a little cycle like it. It happens. I'll be honest, it hurts. Listen, you've accepted it now. I think Chelsea fans are really starting to accept the fact that they know that they are arse and cheeks, word to my bro, Mons. And now we're just going through this situation where you have to go a bit further down. You have to kind of maybe go to the depths of despair like Tottenham, and then you'll come back because you do spend money, and that's the good thing. You do spend money. So I just think there's a realization of where Chelsea are and who they are. You ain't this big team anymore. You ain't a Man City. You ain't a Man United. You ain't Arsenal. When you lose games, we don't care no more. But we're just sick of you lot as a fan base because you do try to put yourself in a position that you're not. And it is what it is now, man. Like, you're not one of the big teams in the title challenging right now. And listen, it's just a cycle, man. We went through it, bro. You took us over as Arsenal from Arsenal, and now we just move on. And it is what it is.
Like, yeah, listen, Chelsea will always they'll always win trophies here and there. Obviously, another thing CB said that because he won the conference and the Club World Cup, it was almost on par with Liverpool winning the Premier League. And listen, I know people don't like me being loud about this because we've spent a lot of money. We spent 450 million, and normally this season we're crap, we've regressed, and we're shit. So if you'd like to hear that before I say what I say about Chelsea, we are shit. We've spent loads of money as well, and we've regressed. But guess what? Spending 450 million, bringing in Isak and winning the league. Sorry, if I'm not allowed to wear a robe and glasses, when am I going to be able to wear a robe and glasses? You know what I mean? If I'm not allowed to go mad, when will I be able to go mad? You know what I'm saying? Man are winning a Club World Cup and a Conference League, yeah, and are cocking up their waistline. Do you see the difference? Cocking up their waistline. Like
the same way I've got nothing against you for doing that with the Prem. I understand us doing the same stuff with the World Cup, but we didn't capitalize on it. We didn't even attempt to capitalize on it. You guys, for all the money that you've spent, I'll give you, at least you were trying to capitalize on it. At least you were making signings that made relative sense. It looked like a team that was trying to go for the league again. We won a World Cup. We deserved to be gassed about it. And then they brought me Buonanotte and Garnacho.
Lewis, you're right. Actually, you're spot on about that. But after you beat Barcelona, you stood there and said, I am tired of having to convince people that we are good. Remember that one? Remember that one?
In the league, and we had a better manager.
I know you had a better manager, but you stood there. We know, like, again, you won the trophy.
If that was Liam Rosenior, number one, I'm not beating Barca 3-0. Number two, I'm not talking with that energy. It's completely different.
I know Maresca had you as a better side. I'm just saying that you knew your window wasn't great. But I had a manager that I believed could be the difference in spite of it. Yeah, even so.
And now he's gone now, so none of that matters. Because now we don't have him.
I hear it, man. You were telling us sometimes the energy was different.
Maresca.
So yeah, but all I'm saying, I know the manager's the difference, but it's the same group of players. Maybe a better manager gets a better tune out of these players. I agree with you on that.
Maybe. Do you want slot out why?
Yeah, I know.
Right, because you being a better manager can get a better tune out of your players. Maresca was that manager getting a better tune out of my players.
Yeah, I just as I said, I just think that even though Maresca done well, like he didn't win a league as per se. Obviously, he wasn't long enough, I feel like, to build a team to go and win a league, of course. But you know what I mean? Like, I just think you lot's high was very high considering you signed Garnacho at the end of the window. Like.
And I said this yesterday. Listen, without me kind of saying too much, go and watch BSB show yesterday. But Lewis, I'll be real. For the trophy that you won, your chest was just too high, bro. You didn't win the Premier League. You didn't win the Champions League. For me, it's not a second-rate trophy.
I could hear it from the guys that have won both those trophies.
No, stop this, bro. You're not talking to somebody. It's not a position of who's won what. It's a fact of the matter. The trophy that you won.
Man that have won no trophies in 5 years are telling me about how to celebrate.
Cool.
It's a bit crazy.
You know what? That attitude, that same attitude is why you're in the position where you're at. Because you thought that you were on a certain level, and now you're not on that level. Now you're on here, balls out, belly aching. You fucking lost your trophy. You lost because where's the energy? Keep that same energy then, bro. Keep that same energy. Go and get your fucking little title channel. Go and get your little hat on. Go and get.
I knew that one comment would get to him first.
No, because it's the energy. Keep the same energy then, bro. Because you can't then start crying now. Keep the same energy. It's got nothing to do with trophies. Anybody
I can because you need to keep to the same level after winning a major trophy. But again, you haven't seen that in a while, so you wouldn't.
If that trophy is so good,
fine, bro.
Go and get your belt and keep it on. Don't take it off. Wear it with pride. The medals, have it in the front so everyone can see. Because ultimately, you can't sit here and say these things about the owner, this, that, because this is the same very ownership. You're in a position because you are one of the problems, because you're sitting here talking about that fucking trophy like it's the God's gift when it's not. It's not, and that's the problem. That's it. So yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Like, I'll be real. And all you're doing is basically trying to say what I've got to wait 2-3 months until the inevitable, and then I can say it. So don't worry, we'll put this conversation. We'll put this conversation. I'll put this conversation. Hold on. Do you know what?
Put a pin in it.
Even so, I might wait till Sunday, and then I'll put this conversation on pause until Monday, and then I'll see you next week, and then we can have the same very conversation about winning trophies and what means more, and the importance of it, and why you are lauding this bummy trophy, which in truth didn't really catapult you into any position, and now you're here a few months later.
No, our owners didn't use it to
balls out on the table, crying because you're 6th, 7th in the league, 5th in the league, whatever it is. You're not going to win.
Spend it wrong,
and you've spent a hell of money. And let's just talk about that as well. For the last point, you talking about this Maresca guy like he's the best thing since sliced bread. Who championed getting Garnacho? Who championed getting Garnacho?
What, you think he wanted that? He was asking for centre backs. We already had a left winger.
No. Did he not ask for Garnacho? Did he not ask for Garnacho?
No. If you want me to be annoyed about a player that he asked for, he specifically asked for Delap.
So I'm
annoyed at him for that.
Okay,
that
cool.
Annoyed at him for.
So this same guy that you keep thinking, they should have listened to him. Well, I don't want to listen to that guy that bought in Delap. Where's his football IQ for that? Where's he scouting for that?
No, but I don't buy that, Leo, on a real because I think in this modern day, these managers should just coach the fucking team. You know what I mean? And they should just allow the sporting directors to make the signings. That's the way I think it is anyway.
But he said get centre backs because we lost Levi Cole out of an ACL. It was specifically because his best centre back at the time was out for the season. So he's saying, go get me another centre back. I don't have another quality ball playing centre back.
You got Sarr back now.
What?
You got Sarr back now, innit?
Yeah, great. Yeah, lovely.
I mean, we got told that you've got
Lee, this is too much, man. This is too much, man. Lee, we're just gonna have a title race next year, innit? Like, whilst I'm getting linked from Christopher Michel about Tonali, the Labour news actually came out today as well. Two tier ones, brother. Like, while these men are gonna probably go and get. Like, give me an upcoming centre back. Give me an upcoming.
Just look at you. Got to look at the POV, Cash. You got to look at the POV look at the POV of PSG. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like they're looking at Chelsea, on a revenge thing. We already know this, innit? They're trying to get revenge. As Lewis, I think, told us that the manager wanted to draw Chelsea in it. Like he said he wanted Chelsea. Yeah. Imagine their POV, them man, Chelsea got the manager of Strasbourg. Was it Strasbourg?
Yeah.
Was it? So
And
Strasbourg.
by the way, these Chelsea fans were gassing Strasbourg as well. So I'm not trying to hear shit.
This is no, because you kind of just got to look at this for what it is. PSG, the champions of France, the Don Dadas of France, are looking at this Chelsea team and going, wait. So the manager of Strasbourg from our league that are like mid-table, and a centre back from Strasbourg that they call back, starting in this game today. In a game that we packed them 5-2 already in. You can't. There's no respect there. There can't be any respect. Do you know what that's like? Think about it this way. That's like you playing a team in the Lewis. That's like you playing a team in the Champions League. You've gone to play, I don't know, Leverkusen like Arsenal did, and Leverkusen's manager is Eddie Howe, and they have Dan Burn at centre back. That's the POV you have to look at it with, because you think anyone at PSG ranks Strasbourg, bro. Imagine you playing a team abroad and Eddie Howe, and Eddie Howe's not even a bad manager, but like, you know what I'm saying? There's no respect there. No respect. There's no respect there, bro. So you was never, Rosenior playing PSG after being the manager at Strasbourg and bringing Sarr back as one of the centre. Brother,
months, bro.
It's not even that. I'm still annoyed about him switching goalkeepers in the first leg.
Hey, let's be real. Dan Burn starts for Chelsea.
Wait a second. The board.
I think Dan Burn. I think Dan Burn is.
You need to say
club, man.
more like a Lascelles.
You can't say the owner respects the club, man, because the owner don't respect the club. If the owner respect the club, he wouldn't have appointed Rosenior. Pathetic appointment.
Yeah, that was pathetic.
These guys are not serious, man. They're not fucking
man
serious.
and age, man.
Maresca brought them 2 trophies just for them to ignore everything he said they needed, except the lap. Lovely.
But all I saw is Rosenior. My man was talking to himself at the Emirates game in the first, what is it, the second half of was it the Carabao Cup that we played you? Was it the league?
Yeah.
When he was talking to himself, he was trying to make out that he was telling our coaches to leave their half of the pitch. No one was there. He was talking to himself. This guy's a waste.
I don't know where Strasbourg is in the table. I don't know where they are in the table, but just swap whoever they are within the Premier League, and then you just gotta look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
They're 8th.
Respect.
Yeah, so who's 8th? Yeah, I'm sure like Brentford or like Brentford or someone like 8th. Everton 8th. Brother, imagine you have a Champions League knockout round in the last 16 and their manager is David Moyes and their centre back is bloody O'Brien, fam. Don't piss me off today, bro.
Do you know what it is?
That's what that is. That's how PSG looking at you, bro.
Do you know what it is as well, right? It's like, I can't even really take that Chelsea are the new Arsenal, because we didn't spend £220 million on 2 players. You spent £220 million on Caicedo and Fernandes. We spent £25 million, and I'll tell you these names: Ramsey, Wilshere, who was free, Iwobi, who was free, Coquelin, who was free, Walcott, who was £16 million, I think it was, Joel Campbell, El Nene, Gibbs, Jenkinson, Holding, Bellerin, Sanchez, Szczesny. We spent £25 million and we were finishing 4th and 5th.
Don't say 200 million. They spent 100 million on their left wingers that they don't even start.
Bro, we're not the same. You lot are doing an almighty stink fest. And again, it's just like, it's madness. We're talking about Man City in a meltdown in 2nd place and still in 2 competitions. That's what we are.
It's giving off a buffed up QPR when they got promoted and he just tried to say, I will like Grammy and the rest of them.
It's mad.
It's a buffed up QPR.
It's mad.
Couple ballers in there.
A buffed up QPR. It's great. What are you saying? QPR of a Enzo bean.
It's mad. And it's just like, yeah, it's fine because we won 2 trophies, the shittest trophies in fucking world football. They won, and now they feel like they're on their high heels still. Listen, I hope it fucking gets worse for them. I would gladly, in a heartbeat, swap Chelsea for Tottenham to get relegated. In a heartbeat. Because they've got these fans that are still talking about fucking the Club World Cup like it means something. It's shit, bro. But anyway, man, listen.
Again, I wouldn't expect you to understand the value of trophies.
Fairs. I don't know shit, man. Cool. Let's move it, man. Cool. No,
I agree.
Anyways, man, we can make predictions. Or you're gonna say, but I don't give a fuck. Lee, like I said, we're gonna be see you in the title race next year, innit?
Listen, man, link up, bro. Link up, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, like, probably Mainu's, Waltons or Belabors with Tonali's now because we're not gonna get Anderson. Let's be real. Couple other man on the left wing. Mont thinks he can compete with me for Yan Jamon. Good luck. Don't want him anyways, as much as I want Njai, but I'll take that, brother. But it's gonna be hilarious. How about this? Once when you get a new manager, we'll be there. When you get a new manager in the summer, we'll be there with a couple of
wait, bro. I'm saying all this now. I'll be real because I know I'm cooked in it.
We there, man.
As in, like, not even saying as in tonight. Like, even if we beat Galatasaray tonight, we now because this guy didn't want to give me a head-to-head. Now I gotta go face Kvaratskhelia and them, man. Now I gotta face the, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta face the French Federation and that. I gotta face the French Federation.
Fuck you up.
Like, do you understand?
Don't worry, you're good. You beat him last season. You're good. You'll be alright.
You know what I'm saying? So now you get what I'm saying. So even if I beat Galatasaray, I'm cooked.
Months. Change your wording right now. I don't want to hear even if. You must listen. We've linked up for the last 24 hours. That's
crazy.
Must. I promise you must. I don't even care about that comment. I don't want to hear even, brother. I even found out only this morning they don't even have any fans. They don't even have any fans. You must. I don't want to hear a thing. You must win today. There's no excuse. You must.
But
I'll be real. I don't think
if we don't, there could be repercussions.
No, for you, yeah. Hold on. There's repercussions for you, brother. Let me tell you. Would you
take elimination if it got Baldy out?
No, Lewis. I don't want to hear that because
Lou, I can't.
You thinking about it?
What are you saying? Guaranteed, as in guaranteed sack? Like, I'm talking
the day after, the bomber in the morning.
Bomber in the morning.
Day after.
No. Let me tell you why.
In the morning, like, as in breaking news.
Yep. You wake up to it. One of the best mornings of your year.
Let me tell you why they can't do this. Because they've been telling us about heritage.
No, I can't.
They've been telling us about heritage.
Fair enough.
No, why? Because Lewis, I think he's gone at the end of the season anyways. I think he's gone at the end of the season anyways.
So I don't run for it.
I'll give you one.
Yes, I might as well have a respectable run.
Ali, let me know when the last time they got through the round of 16.
Last year, no?
No, we lost to PSG in the round of 16. We played them. Remember?
Yeah.
Penalties.
Give me a year. Give me a year, Lee. Just random.
The year before.
It's 2023 or 2022 when we lost in the final to Madrid. That's the last time we got past.
Wait, hold on. 3 years ago.
Actually, no. The year after that. No, we got out of the group stages the year after that.
Yeah, no, it can't.
But we got knocked out by Real Madrid in the round of 16. Real Madrid knocked us out in the round of 16, no?
The last time they came back against someone after being down was back in 2019.
Oh, you're saying when we were losing?
Yeah, I'm just saying like the thing is,
last time we had
Liverpool losing return legs are a bit of a mythical challenge at this moment of time. But
I know the athletic.
Have you heard today, Bonds? By the way, no Galatasaray fans. It's a full Liverpool stadium.
I know.
Mental, innit?
More booze at the end if it goes wrong.
Brother, I'm telling you, you must. There's no.
Was that evil? Yeah, that was out of pocket. 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 Sorry, that was out. They need to close the roof if they can. I know they can't, but
no, they need to get next permissions and all that crap, man. There's
no excuse tonight. You must. You've got your players. You've got your best players. I see Isak now back, so that's a little hype playing for him. No, Isak's running now. He's running now.
Yeah, he's training. He's training.
That's not Isak.
Isak's back in like 3 weeks. He's back in like 3 weeks.
That's not Isak, man. That's young Spray, brother. Have you seen that, brother, with the beard and all that, like with the little tummy now? Like that's young Spray, fam. He looks psycho. Don't even go near this guy.
No, listen. I need a crackhead striker though. I need like Isak looking mad, bro. Isak's looking mad, bro. I need that. I need my strikers on a Diego Costa thing, bro. Straight crackhead energy, bro. Telling you, that's what I need to see, bro.
Yeah, that's young Spray, man. Bare sprays, but bare misses.
You don't even look like young Spray, man. It's just people ain't seen Isak. People just aren't used to seeing Isak with facial hair, bro.
Exactly. So that's young Spray.
Brother, Anyway,
Let me get the picture. Let me get the picture up. Let me get the picture up and tell me that ain't Young Spray in the Liverpool kit, bro.
Bro,
This guy, this
as I
you know
said,
when they talk about doppelgangers these days.
Isak looks like he's gone mad, and this is what I need from my striker. I need killer instinct.
I think
That's Young Spray, brother.
Nah, that looks like Isak, man. That looks like Isak.
Yeah, I really like
Nah, man. Look at the eye twitch, bro, and the eyebrows. That's my man cut off his hair, bro, and that's it. Look at the little belly as well.
Yo, hey, Lewis in the top corner in the bottom left. That just threw me for a second. I was like, wow, what's going on there?
Because we need to remind Lewis of the good times. That's when he was happy.
Look at him. Actually look at him. And look how he's loading that fucking belt and them glasses on. And now he comes here and talks
Thank you
to
for that,
me.
Kaz. I actually felt like we were back in July.
And he
for a
talks to me.
Yeah.
And now he wants to talk to me about, listen, Lewis, yeah, you see you, yeah.
Yeah, that's how you feel when you win something.
Oh, Sunday. As I said, next week, Lewis, we shall resume. We shall resume this conversation.
Anyways, people, going over to Monster's channel. So you know what to do. You know what he's gonna be laughing at in a second. I don't even know what he's talking, but I'm gonna guess it. I'm just gonna guess it. So let's go raid, man.
My Jama hype, bro.
Please.